Gun violence has been a never-ending issue in America. There may be a solution with a new bill making it difficult to purchase guns. ABC's Morgan Wright reports.
Efforts to reduce gun violence continues from lawmakers on Capitol Hill.
Just like you need a license to drive a car, you should get a license to purchase a handgun.
Senator Chris Van Hollen of Maryland introduced the Handgun Purchaser Licensing Act that would motivate states through federal grants to require individuals to obtain a license before buying a handgun, something Maryland currently does.
We've seen in states that have implemented this over a long period of time, like Connecticut, that you do see a significant drop in violent crimes with handguns.
According to the National Rifle Association, Maryland requires anyone who wants a handgun to get a qualification license 30 days before applying to purchase the gun. The license costs up to $20.
We have appropriate protections to make sure that law-abiding citizens can go out and get a gun and under their Second Amendment rights, but we also make it very difficult for people who have criminal backgrounds or mental health issues.
In 2016, there were 11,000 gun homicides. 90% of those were with a handgun. Andrew Patrick with the Coalition to Stop Gun Violence says if more states adopt this process, it could aid in saving lives.
Forces a individual to undergo a background check, which the majority of Americans support, prior to purchasing a weapon, get fingerprinted, go through the entire process, and it's proved successful in many states.
Reporting in Washington, Morgan Wright.